Good morning dear students, welcome to my video. In the previous video, we have completed distance formula. Distance formula used for finding the distance between the points if the coordinates of the two points are given. Hope you remember the distance formula. It is d is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, where x1, y1, x2, y2 are the points, coordinates of the points. Yes, till here we have learned and we have done the sums also related to this. But today we will start new topic which is called section formula. In section formula, if a given point is dividing the line joining the 2 points into 2 sections or parts, and if you know the ratio of the section, then we can find the coordinates of the point which is dividing the line. A bit complicated, right? I will explain it to you. Let P and Q be 2 points in a Cartesian plane where the coordinates of P are x1, y1 and x2, y2 for Q. So these are the coordinates given and P and Q are the 2 points. So if you join, you will get the line PQ. Now I joined the line P and Q, I joined, I got PQ line. Now we are considering another point in between P and Q, anywhere you can mark. So here I am marking it as A and I am giving the coordinates as x and y. So A is a point in between P and Q such that A will divide PQ in the ratio m1 is to m2. So first part is m1 and second part is m2 and coordinates of A are x and y. So these are the things given. Now you have to find the value of x and y, the coordinates of the point which is dividing the line PQ in the ratio m1 and m2. So this is section formula. Derivation is not at all important here. So you can directly learn the formula here, but formula is very important. So remember the points x1, y1 coordinates P, Q, x2, y2, and in between PQ, A, x, y are the coordinates, and the ratio is m1 is to m2. You are finding x, y. So coordinates you are finding, not like previous distance formula. This is not distance, this is coordinates you are finding. So the formula is like this. I will write down x, y. This coordinates you are finding. So x, y equals, so like coordinates only you should write m1, that is this ratio, into x2, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the first coordinate, that is x equals this. And next coordinate, y coordinate is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So x is this value, y is this value. You are getting the coordinates. So this is called section formula. So AXY is dividing PQ in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then XY equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So this is the section formula, very important, you have to learn it. So one note is there for you. If m1 is to m2 is equal to 1 is to 1, when it will become 1 is to 1? When this point will become the midpoint of PQ, then the ratio will be same. So we will call it as 1:1 ratio. So if point A is the midpoint of PQ, I will write here, if point AXY is the midpoint of PQ, line PQ, then formula will change. Wherever M1, M2 will come, you have to put it as 1 and 1. Here also it will become 1 plus 1, 2 it will come. So XY formula will become, section formula will change to, if it is a midpoint, section formula will change to x2 plus x1 by 2 or y2 plus y1 by 2. This one you can write it as x1 plus x2 by 2 also, no change, because addition of numbers are commutative. Here also you can write y1 plus y2 instead of y2 plus y1, both are same only. y1 plus y2 equals y2 plus y1, because addition of numbers are commutative. So this is the formula for midpoint. If the point is the midpoint, then you have to use this formula. So these two formulas are very important. Section formula you will call for this. xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. If it is midpoint, xy equals x1 plus x2 by 2 or x2 plus x1 by 2, comma y2 plus y1 by 2. So both formulas you should learn. Now we will start off exercise 7.2. First sum. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. You can mark the point and the line you can draw. Mark it as P -1, 7, Q 4, -3 and ratio. Here one point will be there. You can mark it as AXY. You don't know value of x and y. And the ratio is given 2:3. So ratio means M1 is to M2 is equal to 2:3. And P also, Q also it's given. Now you can use section formula to find the coordinates of A, which is dividing the line PQ in the ratio 2:3. Yes, first formula you should write xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now substitute the values here. m1 means 2, 2 into x2, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So mark it in the top. So m1 x2 means x2 is 4, 2 into 4 plus m2 x1, m2 is 3 into x1 is -1 divided by m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 3, comma m1 y2, m1 is 2 into y2 is -3, -3 plus m2 y1, m2 is 3 into y1 is 7 divided by 2 plus 3. So that is 2 4s are 8 minus 3 into -1, it is -3 divided by 2 plus 3 is 5, comma 2 3s are 6, -6 plus 7 3s are 21 divided by 5. So 8 minus 3 it is 5 divided by 5, comma -6 plus 21, one is negative and one is positive. So you have to subtract and put greater number sign. Greater number is positive, so here also it will become positive. 21 minus 6, it is 15 divided by 5. It is positive symbol. So down 5 by 5 it is 1 and 15 divided by 5 it is 3. So answer is 1, 3. So x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 3. So this is the answer. Like coordinates only, you can write the answer also. So hope you understood, children. Second sum, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 310 and 6 minus 8 is divided by minus 1 6. So what you have to find here, you have to find the ratio, that is m1 is to m2 you should find. Points line in endpoints of the line it's given. So you can mark it and join that. You mark it as P minus 310 and Q 6 negative 8. Now the line is divided by minus 1 6. So here you can mark A minus 1 6. Now this ratio is unknown. M1 is to M2 is unknown. You have to find that. P minus 310 and Q 6 minus 8 and A also is given minus 1 6. So this you can mark it as x1 y1, this is x2 y2 and this is xy. So everything is marked now. You can use section formula, write the formula first. So that is xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So formula also we wrote. Now substitute the values. X is minus 1 6, coordinates of point A, equals m1 you don't know, m1 into x2 that is 6, m1 into 6 plus m2 you don't know, x1 is minus 3 divided by m1 plus m2, you don't know, m1 also m2 also, comma m1 y2 into minus 8 plus m2 y1 is 10 divided by m1 plus m2. So that is minus 1 6 equals, just simplify, 6 m1 minus 3 m2 by m1 plus m2 comma minus 8 m1 plus 10 m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Now equate it, x coordinate to this coordinate and 6 to this. So minus 1 equals 6 m1 minus 3 m2 by m1 plus m2 and 6 equals minus 8 m1 plus 10 m2 by m1 plus m2. Now cross multiplication you can do, m1 plus m2 into negative 1, that is minus 1 into m1 plus m2 equals 6 m1 minus 3 m2. This one afterwards we will see. First do this and simplify and get m1 is to m2 value. So open the bracket, you will get minus m1 minus m2 equals 6 m1 minus 3 m2. Now m1 together and m2 together you can make it. So that is minus m1, this 6 you can bring it to the other side. So minus 6 m1 equals minus 3 m2, this minus m2 you can bring it to the other side, plus m2. So both are negative, so minus symbol will come, 6 and here it is 1, that is minus 7 m1 equals, here also greater number is negative, so negative you have to put, minus 3 and plus 1, 1 is negative, 1 is positive, you have to subtract it. So 3 minus 1 it is 2 m2. Now minus 7 m1 is equal to minus 2 m2. You can write this as both the negatives you can cancel, or afterwards you can cancel that. So you need m1 by m2. m1 is to m2 you can write in p by q form also. Ratio when you have learned in lower classes you have learned this. m1 is to m2 you can write as m1 by m2, p by q form. So m1 you have taken here, m2 down it has come. So negative 2 is there already, first you should write this. Then minus 7 will go to the other side, it will become division. Negative negative it will become positive, that is 2 by 7. So what is m1 is to m2? When you will write in ratio, this p by q form you have to change it and write it as 2 is to 7. So when you will simplify the first coordinate only, you are getting the answer 2 is to 7. But for 2 mark question, you should not stop here. The second one you have to check it. Put this m1 is to m2 value in this one and get 6 as answer. If 6 if you are getting, y coordinate 6 if you are getting, your m1 is to m2 is correct. That we will see. So here you should not stop for 2 mark question. You have to continue checking also. So this only you got m1 is to m2 is 2 is to 7 and y equals, this y you have to get 6. If 6 if you are getting means m1 is to m2 what you got is correct. So we will see that. Minus 8 into m1 is 2 plus 10 into m2 is 7 divided by m1 plus m2 is 2 plus 7, which is equal to negative 16 plus 70 divided by 2 plus 7, it is 9, equals minus 16 plus 70. One is plus and one is negative. You have to subtract and put greater number sign. Greater number is 70, so positive answer only will come. 10 minus 6 it is 4, 6 minus 1 is 5. So 54, positive 54 divided by 9. Now cancel it, you will get the answer 6. So y is equal to 6 you got, and before also coordinates when xy coordinates when it was given, y coordinate was 6 only. So it is verified, you have to write verified. So completely till here if you do only you will get 2 marks. So don't forget, don't stop half the way. So hope you understood children how to find the ratio if ratio is not given and other 3 coordinates are given. Now next sum, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A1 minus 5, B minus 4, 5 is divided by x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. So x-axis any point, how you will write? The previous section I have told you, you have to write it as x0. X coordinate will be a number constant and y coordinate will be 0. So this will be the point on x-axis. So now you can draw the line PQ, that is A and B, it's already given name A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4 5, and here somewhere the point on the x-axis you can mark it as P x0. Now the ratio it's not given, you have to find the ratio. So m1 is to m2 is unknown. This point you can mark it as Px0 is the point on x-axis. Any point on the x-axis coordinates will be x0. Now as usual section formula you should write. Section formula xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So section formula you wrote Now you have to substitute the values. Instead of xy, you have to write p's coordinate, that is x0 equals m1 you don't know, and this one is x1 y1 and x2 y2. m1 x2 means m1 into minus 4 plus m2 you don't know, x1 is 1 divided by m1 plus m2, don't know both the values. Now m1 y2 into 5 plus m2 into y1 negative 5 divided by m1 plus m2. Now to find m1 and m2, you have to take the y coordinate, because y coordinate value is given, that is 0 is given. Here x coordinate value you don't know. So whichever value you know, you just take that. So equate that. 0 equals 5m1 minus 5m2 divided by m1 plus m2. What is the next step? Cross multiplication. This m1 plus m2 multiplied by 0, it will become 0 only. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So 5m1 minus 5m2, or minus 5m2, you bring it to the other side. So it will become 5m1 equals 5m2. So 5m2 will come here. So that is 5m1 is equal to 5m2. You need to find m1 by m2. Previous sum we have done. So m1 by m2, m2 will come this side. So this 5 is there here, divided by this 5 will go to the other side as division. So that is 1 by 1, or m1 is to m2 is equal to 1 is to 1. So ratio is 1 is to 1. So first half is over in the question. They have asked to find the coordinates of the point of division. So that means x and 0, x value you have to find. So in this you have to substitute that m1 and m2, find x value. So x is equal to minus 4m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2. This you got after calculation. Now substitute this value here. Minus 4 into 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1. That is minus 4 plus 1 divided by 2, or minus 4 plus 1, it is 1 is negative, 1 is positive, subtract. Put greater number sign, minus 3 by 2. So coordinates of which, what is the name of the point we have given? It is P, equals minus 3 by 2 and 0. So this is the final answer. So hope you understood, children. If the ratio is given also, you can find the coordinates. If ratio is not given, ratio if you have to find and coordinates are given also, you can find that using section formula. Similar sum for the y-axis, point on y-axis if it is given means instead of x0 you have to write 0 y. Same type only. Next sum. Find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, -3 and coordinates of B is 1, 4. So you need to draw a circle and the center of the circle is 2, -3. AB is the diameter. In that, coordinates of A you have to find, B is given as 1, 4. See, here I have drawn one circle. This is the center of the circle. O you can mark. Coordinates are given 2, -3. This is the diameter. Diameter means it is the chord passing through the center of the circle. So A here, B here. B value coordinates are given 1, 4. A coordinates you don't know. So you have to put it as x, y. So you can put it as x1, y1 only. X1, y1. This is usually we will mark it as xy and this is x2, y2. So like that only you have to take. Don't change that x1, y1, x2, y2 and all. So what is given you can write here. what is the ratio of AO is to OB? Both are radius of the same circle. Radius of the same circle, anywhere it will be equal only. So the ratio will be 1 is to 1. So that means M1 is to M2 is equal to 1 is to 1. They are equally dividing. O is dividing AB equally. So equally, whenever it comes, ratio will be same only, 1 is to 1 only. Now A, x1, y1 you don't know. O 2 minus 3 which is xy, and B 1 4 which is x2 y2. Now you can write the section formula. So by using section formula you are getting this value, xy value. So don't forget that whichever is unknown you can't put there, only that partition where it comes, that point only you have to write it as xy. Now xy equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. m1 it is. So now substitute the value, m1 and m2 both are 1 and 1 only. So that is equal to xy how much? 2 and minus 3. That value also you can substitute here, xy. Now m1 it is 1 into x2 it is 1. So that is 1 into 1 plus m2 1 into x1, don't know, you have to put x1 only, divided by 1 plus 1, comma m1 it is 1 into y2 4 plus m2 is 1 into y1 value is y1 only because it's unknown, 1 plus 1. Now simplify it, 2 minus 3 equals 1 into 1 1 plus x1 into 1 x1 divided by 2, 1 into 4 4 plus y1 divided by 2. Now equate 2 and this one you have to equate it. So 2 is equal to 1 plus x1 by 2, comma minus 3 equals 4 plus y1 by 2. Now cross multiply. This way it will be cross multiplied. 4 is equal to 1 plus x1, or x1 how much? x1 is equal to, this 1 will come to this side, transpose it, 4 is there only already, minus 1, plus 1 will change as minus 1. x1 you are keeping it there, 1 you are bringing to this side, so 4 minus 1 it is 3. So x1 is equal to 3, and here also you can simplify cross multiplication, minus 6 is equal to 4 plus y1, or y1 you keep it here, 4 you bring it to this side, minus 6 minus 4 is equal to y1, or y1 is equal to, both are negative sign, so you can add and put minus symbol, minus 10. So x1 y1 coordinates equals 3 minus 10. So this is the final answer. So hope you understood, children. This sum also, section formula also is very important only, like distance formula. This sums are also very important. So practice the sums every day. So here I am going to wind up this video, and before that I will give some few homework sums similar to the what sum I have shown in the video. And one important thing is that whichever sum I have shown in the video, you have to do it in your classwork by yourself. First learn and then do it yourself. Then only it will become thorough for you. And practice each and every sum daily. So these are the homework sums, children. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining 4 minus 3 and 8 5 in the ratio 3:1. Second sum, find the ratio in which y-axis. So y-axis any point, you have to take it as 0, y. Divides the line segment joining 5 minus 6 and minus 1 minus 4. Find the point of division. Similar sums we have done in the video. So practice the sums and do the sums by yourself. So here I am winding up, children. Practice the sums every day. Thank you.